Leo, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Hope you are doing fantastic. In today's reading, I'm going to take a weekly snapshot of your love life, see who you are connecting to, how they feel about you this week, what's their next actions, and then I'll pull some advice cards, okay? Spirit, please connect me to Leo today. What's going on in our love life? Who are they connecting to? What's the situation? And is there going to be forward movement? Leo, love. January 2023. Two more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my lovely Leos. First card out is Judgment, major for Scorpio. Next card out is the 9 of Swords. Based off of these first two cards, Leo, I'm strongly getting that someone passed judgment on you and now they're regretting it. Whether that's ignoring, you asking them out on a date, or you opening up your feelings and then they rejected it, or they didn't take an opportunity when they had a chance because they were judging the situation all wrong. Maybe they thought that they had plenty of time to think on things, or maybe they had, it's just a plethora of different things, but it feels like they slept on something. They slept on something with you and they got too complacent and now they're wondering if they even have a chance with you. That's what it feels like. But let's just see what the rest of the spread shows. We have Justice, major for Libra. We have the 10 of Cups. And we have the 3 of Wands. So someone's still waiting to see where this could go. Someone is open to exploring the possibilities of this relationship growing and evolving, but wants justice first. This could be you, Leo. You may be well aware that this person judged the situation too quickly or too harshly, and now you're like, hey, I'm still here, but you need to make the situation right if I'm gonna accept you back in. It's kind of what I'm getting off of this, Leo. Like, you do want to give someone a chance to offer you a relationship, to be with this person, but you want someone to make something right again with that Justice card. Otherwise, you're just going to explore other options with that 3 of Wands energy. You're waiting on something here. You're waiting on the truth. You're waiting on clarity here. Yeah, the 3 of Cups. Regardless, you're dating somebody this week. It feels like you're either waiting on a reunion with this person after they come towards you, or you're waiting to explore something else that's coming towards you in the next week or so. All right? Could be a water sign. Let's get the rest of the spread. 3 of Pentacles. Wow, that's 3 threes. For some of you, this could be a third-party situation where someone needed to make a decision to let something go in order for something new to come in. Maybe someone was waiting on divorce and took too long to go through the proceedings. For others, with these repeated threes are all about creating something, right? You're waiting to create something with this person, but they have to be on board too with that 3 of Pentacles. They have to cooperate and do their part. Otherwise, it's just one-sided if one person's doing all the work and the heavy lifting while the other person just dawdles. I'm strongly getting that, Leo, you're connecting with someone that was either dawdling in regards to making a very important decision about the two of you guys' future together, or they needed to make a very important decision involving what they want with you, and they took too long, right? Like my mom always says, pooper, get off the pot, don't dawdle, otherwise you're gonna have missed opportunities. Because I feel like you're the type of person, Leo, that you're always optimistic. If someone's not doing what you want them to do, or you feel like is the best to do, you give them time and space to figure it out. But after a while, you're like, all right, I'm just gonna go in a different direction. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time, because you're so full of energy and fire and passion that there's always something burning inside you that's always pulling you in a different direction. And then that's when lights out and someone's in deep regret that they didn't seize the opportunity. They thought that they had plenty of time. I keep on getting time. Not like clock time, but I'm getting that you were like eyeballing this person thinking, all right, how long are you gonna drag this out? How long am I gonna wait for either a reconciliation, if that's a thing, or for this person to come towards you with a solid offer or a solid plan? right? And with this Nine of Swords being here, nines are all about tying up loose ends, you know, clearing something that is needing to be released from the past in order to have a new beginning for one's future, right? Didn't I get that for you last week, Leo, for your January monthly? I could have sworn I got that for you. I know this Three of Wands was in your reading. Let's pull the rest of the spread. Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands. That's your advice. Overall energy on the bottom, the Seven of Wands. Leo energy, strong. I feel like, Leo, the message that's coming through in the reading today is that you feel like you have been backed into a corner to showcase your fierce side. Taking those claws out. Going from being that loving Leo to being more forceful, more stern, more assertive, more, hey, if I'm not getting my needs met, I will find my happiness elsewhere. But I would love for you to come with me, but if you're not with me, you're against me, and I gotta go. That's what I'm getting off of you, Leo. You defending yourself, you fighting for your happiness, you making a choice to go in a different direction if this person doesn't come towards you with what you need, right? That's what I'm getting. You would love to be with this person, but you would love your own happiness first and foremost, and that's what self-love is all about. And with the Seven of Cups plus the Three of Cups equaling the Ten of Cups, you will find that happy relationship with or without this person, right? I'm going to get a couple clarifiers because I'm nosy like that and see more about what's going on here, because there's something that is like causing this person to drag their feet for some reason. I don't know if it's another person in the mix with all these repeated threes, or if you've got somebody that they just like get in their friggin' head. And then there's the Magician to the Fool. Now, if this is someone that you actually have a falling out with, or you guys broke up for a bit, this person's either like too anxious to come towards you with a second chance or an apology or to start something over out of fear of rejection, or maybe they think that you're done with them because you're over here being silent. You're not saying anything. Look at your mouth, it's closed. You're holding that sword in your hand. You're like in silence, observing the situation, giving this person a chance to come to you, right? Because you're being guided to not make any moves. You're being guided to just stand there and just explore the options around you, and if this person pops up and stands right next to you, great, but if not, you're going to keep going, right? Can I get a card on that Judgment? Can I get a card on that Judgment? You could be connecting with a Scorpio or a Libra. What is this Judgment about? What is this Judgment about for Leo's love life? The Fool wanted to hop out. What is this Judgment about? The Chariot and the Fool. That card wanted to come out during the pre-shuffle. I just said that a second ago. And then there's the Three of Swords. Could have been a third party holding this back with that Three of Swords to the Fool. Third parties don't have to be romantic, guys, though. Third party could be, long distance with that Chariot and they needed to come towards you. Or maybe it was. Maybe they were going through a breakup or a divorce with that Justice to the Nine of Swords and you were patiently waiting. But, clarifying the Judgment is them needing to take a chance on something with that Fool and just go with the flow and see where it takes them and release any anxiety. This person's suffering from a lot of anxiety. It feels like a lot of sleepless nights. Them checking their phone over and over again to see what message came in for them from you, if there is a message at all. But I see you are technically being silent right here. And if you are communicating with this person, Leo, you're not communicating about anything that you would, it's hard to explain because now I'm looking at this High Priestess, and the High Priestess is someone that has a lot to say but chooses to keep it to herself or himself. Less is more when the High Priestess shows up. So there's a lot you would like to say to this person, Leo. There is, but you're biting your tongue and holding back until it's time to unleash that fiery beast inside of you, where you read this person their Miranda rights if they don't act straight with you. It feels like that. Can I get a card on that Nine of Swords to the Justice? Can I get a card on that Nine of Swords to the Justice? This person's definitely stressing about you. Whoa! Ten of Wands wanted to hop out. And on the bottom I have the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. So there's a lot of red tape involving you guys being together for some reason. There's like, it's not like an easy walk in the park for you guys to start dating. There's some challenges here. 9 of Swords, Justice. Queen of Cups. Could be a water sign, Pisces specifically, or Scorpio, Cancer. And then I got the King of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Taurus energy. Temperance, Sagittarius. Ace of Pentacles. So there's clearly feelings here that you guys have for each other. And I feel like someone is like the type of person that likes to feel very, very comfortable before taking any chances. And you're a fire sign. You just take chances whenever you feel guided to take chances. But I feel like you're dealing with someone that isn't like that. This is someone that like slowly like goes towards opportunities, like inching their way at the end of the diving board at the pool. Whereas Leo is running down the diving board to go into the water and splash. That's how you are. You've got someone that's inching their way to the end of that diving board, looking down, seeing how deep the drop is, and being like, what do I do? I hope this is making sense, man. Can I get a card on that 3 of Wands, please, for Leo and this connection? Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, by the way. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, Leo, the link to my website is in the description box below of this video. Why the 3 of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. You want something secure and stable. And there is somebody you've got on your mind, Leo. 6 of Cups. Someone that you may have walked away from or whom walked away from you. 8 of Cups. There's someone that you got on your mind, and right now you guys are being silent with each other with that Hermit energy, major for Virgo. And if you are communicating with this person, like I said a moment ago, you're not saying everything that you have to say. You're like pick and choosing what you say to this person and just waiting for them to take some sort of action towards you before you're like completely open with something. Can I get a card on that 3 of Pentacles? Can I get a card on that 3 of Pentacles? Ace of Swords. There's truth coming towards you that's going to allow you to see whether someone's going to be on board with you and is going to cooperate with you. And I'm getting repeated 3, so something about the number 3 is important for you guys. All right, it definitely could be third-party energy, but I feel like for some of you Leos, you might be a life path number 3, a master life path number 33, or you're seeing a lot of repeated 3s during this time. Look up the meaning of that. But listen to your intuition and ask what your intuition is telling you, what that repeated 3s mean for you. Because it's going to be different for everybody. I mean, and then there's you again with the King of Wands. Personally, if I see 3 3s, I immediately feel like something is being created that I'm manifesting, and that if I just stay confident that something's going to work out and actually feel the feeling I would feel if it worked out right now and put that energy out there, and it'll come to me a lot quicker. Because it does show me that your ships are coming in some regard. Whether they're sending you someone brand spanking new that's going to seize the opportunity and not waste your time, or the person that you've got on your mind is actually going to step it up and give you something to celebrate. There could be a reunion coming in. Can I get a card on that 5 of Wands? But I feel like you have to put up some clear boundaries here is what it feels like. Because someone feels like they can take their time with you, or that they've always got you there. It's kind of like someone feels like you are so loving towards them and loyal to them that they know that they have the freedom to take extra time if they need to. And I feel like this week you're like, nope. It's not like that with me. You're not going to treat me like some slipper, you know, and not try anymore. Why the 5 of Wands? Why the 5 of Wands? Why the 5 of Wands? 9 of Cups. You know this person thinks about you a lot. You know this person really cares about you. You want to see action, Leo. You want to see action. You're like, yeah, Baddison, I know this person daydreams about me. I know that they care about me, but I can't do anything with that right now. I need actual physical, tangible proof that this is actually going to be worth something for me. All right? And it's like this person likes to fantasize about the relationship, but there's the Emperor. The Emperor is Aries energy, so I do also have the Fool here, which is Aries energy, and Judgment, which reminds me of springtime. So it's telling me that something is happening right now, but in springtime or around Aries season, something is going to be ready. I mean, Yeah, and there's the Ten of Swords. This person may be suffering a loss of a death of a loved one. There might have been a loss that they went through, or they went through a huge change in their life, or a move, or they need a move. There's some sort of big change that took place, and it's like impacting them, okay, and making things difficult for them to take chances. Let me get a card on that Seven of Wands, and then I'll pull an Ocean Whisperer card. Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. What is the Seven of Wands? Seven of Swords, repeated sevens. Two of Cups, Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys, you're not in full communication with this person. And while you're in no communication, you do not trust what's going on behind the scenes. Right? You feel like there's more to the situation, and that's why you're being very careful and observant during this time. It almost feels like silence feels safer to you. Silence feels safer to you, but you know that this person is someone very important to you with the Two of Cups. You know that there's love. You know that they have love for you in return, and you're trying your best to hold back and be patient, but your patience is running thin. Let me get a hidden message, and then I'll pull an Ocean Whisperer card, okay? I've got strong water in this reading. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but I also have Libra and Aries in this reading, but it could be any zodiac sign. Hidden message for Leo and the one on their mind. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? I don't know. Is it too late, Leo? Based off of your energy, it's technically almost late, but technically you're almost letting them back in if they come like this week. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. So they see you in every person's face. Hold on, a card fell. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? And that's what judgment is. The energy of, can you forgive me? Can you let go of every BS that we've ever put each other through? So let me get an Ocean Whisperer. So Leo, there's somebody here that you have on your mind. You care about this person. They care about you. But there's something that you don't understand about them. Like, you're the type of person that seizes opportunities on point, on demand. And you can't understand why this person is being so either sideways with you, indirect with you. It feels like that. Breaking through new dimensions and in the light of the moon. A new endeavor is on the horizon, Leo. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. Maybe all this is happening for a reason. You're being guided to dive into some new endeavor. Number 3, another 3. In the light of the moon. A full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. Plus, we just had that full wolf moon, which is still out there right now as I'm doing this reading, right? And some of you guys could be connecting with a Pisces or a Cancer with that moon being here. So yeah, you've got something happening for you, and I feel like this person cares about you, but I feel like you can't pay the bills with care. You need security here. So it's going to be up in the air for either one of you Leos what you do with this person, but they're coming in, but you're being careful. So you could be connecting with a Scorpio, Libra, Aries. I already named them off, I think. Cancer, Pisces. But it could really be anybody. All right, so I hope this reading helped. If it did, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, Leo, the link to my website is in the description box below this video. Later, Gator.